So, for you as a woman, what are your intellectual turn-ons?
Somebody I can have a good conversation with. Not like boring conversation, like.
That's great with flies?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, snap.
See, look, that right there, side of the road. Gotta straighten up.
Why do people still sag so heavy? That's what I don't get. All those birds, like, after like 500 hours, we finally make it to the mall.
What this stuff is, bro.
That's coffee.
It's like French something.
I don't know how people drink their coffee black. I like my coffee has to be light skin. It has to be creamy and light skin, like my woman. Can't do that Negroian black coffee. I can't do it. You albino. Darkest thing is your beard.
I ain't
We hit a nerve, y'all.
I was gonna say something else. Wave checks. I need to see y'all waves.
I will never have a wave check. Those days for me are over. I'm sticking with the hair. You know what I mean? I cannot cut this. It costs too much. I've paid too much for it. I gotta keep it. We're back with another clip today. We're here at Concord Mills. I have a guest with me. I have here with me
Daniella, Nelly, what's up? Add me on Snapchat at NellyBear0, you know, hey.
Okay, any IG you want to shout out?
NellyBear0, same thing, you know, what's up?
All right, bet. So we're going to get straight into it. We just have one question for you today. We're going to let you get back to what you were doing. You know what I mean? So for today, these three chocolate men here.
Okay.
I'm going to have you marry one, you got to date one, you got to eliminate one.
Okay.
What is it going to be for you?
So, okay, now that you in the picture, I say smash, marry, and kill. I'm sorry.
So smash my man on the end.
Smash the man on the end. Marry the light skin, because I can whoop it. Kill you just because.
Kill him.
Sorry, no hard feelings.
Okay. All right, that's the only question we're going to have for today for you. We don't want to hold you up. We have more, unless you have time.
Sure.
One more?
I'm getting paid to do this.
You getting paid? Okay. So the next question for you. I see you a confident woman, so we're gonna try that area. We're gonna test you here. We're gonna try to hit a nerve today. For you, ma'am, what are your intellectual turn-ons?
My what?
Intellectual turn-ons. What gets your attention about a man?
Smile in them eyes.
Smile in the eyes.
A smile in the eyes.
Okay. What
You
about?
got another one?
Is there anything in terms of other qualities like verbal? Like, does it man have to be smooth? Like Denzel, you gotta have a walk. You gotta have the swag.
You gotta be able to tell me to shut up, even though I ain't gonna shut up. You just gotta have that aggression. You just got to.
A dominant man.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna listen either way. I just like to hear it, you know? Yeah.
If a man's really dominant, he will make you shut up. So, and we'll leave it there. So, what was your name again?
Daniella, Nelly.
Daniella Nelly. You said you mentioned TikTok or something.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Oh, Snapchat, NellyBear0, you know.
You said you got a mixtape dropping or something like that?
It's
put
a
that.
little sex talk freestyle that I performed at Lit Lounge. I just ain't. Yeah. People down here, I guess they with y'all studios down here. It's way different from Texas.
Yeah. So you originally from Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, backstory on the YouTube.
Yeah, whole lifeline. Feel me? Thank you for your time, though. We appreciate you.
All right.
Y'all make sure y'all gonna add it on Snapchat and everything else.
And Instagram, you know, NellyBear0.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a guest here. I'm standing here with
Dominique.
All right, so we have a few questions for you today, Dominique. I feel like you're a sports person. You can possibly follow the NBA a little bit. I can tell by the bun that you tied up when you hoop a little bit. You probably do some kind of sports, you know what I mean?
I used to play basketball.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. So the first question for you is going to be, okay, so the scenario is Game 7 of the finals, right? NBA Finals. And you have to pick your point guard to start. And your point guard's options are going to be Curry, Kyrie, Westbrook, or Trae Young. Who's starting? Who's going to get you to the championship? Curry, Kyrie. You said Curry?
I'm going to pick Curry and Westbrook.
Westbrook. So you actually have to pick one.
Just one?
You got to pick one, yeah. That's going to start that's going to be like your person that's going to introduce. You bring that person into the game, basically. You know what I mean? Curry. And why you pick Curry?
He's a shooter.
He's a shooter.
Pretty much he's a shooter. Westbrook is too, but.
You feel like he's going to lock down on defense, though? Because defense creates offense. So, yeah. And those, out of these guys, I would say the most defensive one, in my opinion, probably that'll lock down, probably between Trae Young and Westbrook because of their aggressiveness, especially Westbrook.
Westbrook was my next pick.
Because he's high on testosterone, so he's out there with that. So you going with him? All right, cool. Okay, cool. All right, for the next question, if you could marry any celebrity, who would that be and why?
Davies.
Davies.
That's my celebrity crush. That's my man.
Got you.
Yup. If
Okay.
I meet him right now, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That's
I
what
got
I'm
you.
doing.
I feel you.
Yep.
It's marry, date, eliminate. What's it gonna be?
I'm dang. Alright.
I know you like dark skin.
I actually don't. Okay. So I'll marry him.
Okay.
Probably marry, date, eliminate.
Marry, date, eliminate. Yeah. So you marry my man on the end.
I know she's eliminated me.
I'll
She
probably
said she don't
marry
like dark
him.
skin.
Marry him. Okay.
You just said she don't like dark skin, so you might as well. Go ahead, do your deeds already.
Her celebrity crush probably isn't dark skin. So
He in the middle.
in the middle. Okay.
He'll probably give me hell. Both of y'all probably give me hell. Both of y'all probably would.
Oh man.
I don't know. So I eliminate you and I marry you.
All right, cool. Well, we're gonna let this man recover now because that probably hurt his feelings. Him being light skinned. That's all for today. Thank you for your time. What was your name again?
Dominique.
Dominique. Thank you to Dominique. You want to shout your IG or anything?
Oh, my IG is the bomb diggity. Come over here. Come closer. You
Let's
can
spell
hear
it
me?
out for him.
DA_bomb diggity. BOMBDIGGITY.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another video, another clip. I have a guest with me today. I have here
Lakira.
Lakira. That's a unique name.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that. So I have two questions for you today. The first question is going to be, where's my question at? I got a lot here. I got a list. So for you as a woman, what are your intellectual turn-ons? Like what intrigues you about a person on a level of, I guess emotionally, something about a person that gets your attention, like, wow, like he's really intelligent, he's different, you know what I mean? He knows how to hold a conversation. What things like that,
Respect.
Respect, okay.
Being open. Not like hiding themselves.
Gotcha.
Like easy to have conversation with. Like makes me laugh, stuff like that. I think that's really it.
Okay. Okay, it's a solid answer. And then for the second question, I'm going to say when it comes to, and this is going to tie into that in a way, when it comes to like, men and, getting acquainted with someone, are you the type of person that prefers a person to approach you first, or do you make the first move?
I like to be approached.
Like the approach?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because if they're interested in me, they should come to me. I'm not that type of person to go up to someone and say, oh, you want to
Right.
do whatever.
Okay.
So I'd rather be approached.
So do you feel like that's your actual preference, and is it because like you consider yourself to be a laid back person, maybe because of shy, or that's just the way you are, or you just feel like the man should be the aggressor and to take that lead role?
I'm shy. I don't feel like they should have to be the aggressor. That's just not me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. It makes sense. Well, thank you for your time today. What was your name again?
Lakira.
Lakira. If you want to leave your IG or anything, leave your social media, shout it out. They'll follow you.
My IG is Lakira McKenna.
Okay, spell it out for them so I can put it in the description.
LAKIRAHMAKENNA.
Oh my God, that's gonna take up the whole screen. All right, guys. So thank you for your time. That's all we have for you today. We're gonna let her get back to work. We'll see y'all in the next clip. I have here with me today Alandra, and today we're just gonna ask you 2 simple questions. The very first question is going to be for you as a woman, as an adult, and you're based off of your preferences. Do you prefer a man approach you first, or are you the type that is an aggressor that you like what you see, you kind of go for him? What is that going to be for you?
I mean, both, because sometimes men don't know, like, if you really want them or not. So you got to push up, like, you got to push up yourself. And then other times it's just like, yeah, you want a boy or a man to come up to you. If you want me, then make it known.
Right. And we can tell that you prefer someone mature, that's confident, knows what he wants, because you corrected yourself and said man and not boy. Yep. So I peeped that. So I respect that highly. I respect that. And then the second question for you, it ties into this question. For you, what are your intellectual turn-ons as a woman? What gets your attention about a man or intrigues you? Like, okay, like, he's a confident guy, or I can tell by the way he speaks, he's this kind of guy. What would that be for you, intellectual turn-ons, personally for you as a woman?
Yeah, like, when you just, like, confident in yourself and you just on top of your stuff, like, I with that.
A boss.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Like, you got to be about your money, and most importantly, you got to be about God, because that's first things first.
That's definitely first. Because
So.
if a man isn't submitted to God, how is he going to be able to lead his woman?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So you got it. You got a good head on your shoulders. Parents raised you right. Y'all, I can tell y'all are just highly intelligent and just way past, your age. So that's real good. Yeah. Just because you want to say anything, you want to hop in the video.
I don't think so.
Shout out any social media or in the music.
Check out my social media, @Monet_, AMONAII_, Check me out. That's it.
All right. Thank you for your time. You have a good one. All right. I have here with me today.
Kisana.
Okay. And I have also.
Anaja.
All right, and today we're just gonna ask y'all maybe 1 or 2 questions, and let y'all continue shopping and everything. I like your eyes as well. Makeup is well done. Yeah. Oh yeah. Does it take a long time?
What?
The makeup.
I threw it on.
You just threw it on.
It's my birthday, 21.
For real? Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Look, we all might have to buy you something before we leave. Since it's your birthday. So the question for today is: so basically, you two being the guests between these 3 men here, these chocolate men, vanilla, and Lil Vanilla. You have to marry one, you gotta eliminate one, and you gotta date one. Those are your options: marry, date, eliminate. What's it gonna be for y'all? I'll start with you. We'll start with the birthday girl. Actually, I want to be disrespectful. It's her birthday. We're gonna start with her. Okay? No disrespect to you.
Is Smash Mary Kill?
Basically.
Okay. Let me see. I'm thinking too hard. Let me see. I would probably smash you. I'd probably marry you, kill you. But you chocolate though, you good looking.
So you smashing my man in the red?
Chocolate.
Man in the red?
I would marry him.
Marry him in the red, and then you marry in the red, right?
Marry him.
Marry him, and then the man in the red. Because I'm trying to, you gotta make sure for the viewers know exactly what.
I said smash, marry, kill.
Smash, marry, and then kill. Okay. All right. And what about you?
The same thing.
Same thing. Well, y'all are really alike. Y'all sisters? Y'all just twins. Y'all just got the same taste.
Aquarius and Pisces.
Okay. Okay. Who's the Aquarius?
We both.
Oh, I'm Aquarius and Pisces.
Yeah, I turned 21 too.
Oh yeah. How's your birthday? Does it go well? It was cool. I feel you. Next year will come around. It'll be real lit for you. But yeah. And that's all we're gonna ask you for, you guys, because we're gonna hold you up. But appreciate your time. I hope y'all have a good day. All right. Happy birthday to you again. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. We are back with another guest. We're back with another guest today. She's giggly. I feel like a whole like news anchor or something.
That's
Like,
funny because I never recognized.
yeah, I'm still getting used to it. You know, we're back with another guest today. I have here with me
Hermela.
Amela, y'all. And what's your ethnicity again?
I'm Ethiopian.
Is that not dope? Don't sleep on the Ethiopians. I said it right?
Yes, sir.
I did. So, look, if y'all don't go subscribe because I said that correctly, but listen, so we'll have 2 quick questions for you there because she has 5 minutes, y'all, so we got to be quick. So the first question today, if you could be in any movie of your choice, what movie would that be and why?
I would say The Notebook.
The Notebook. Is that on Netflix? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm about to check
I
that
just
out.
love that movie, so.
Okay. What genre is that movie?
Romantic.
Romantic. Explains. I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. I watched a romantic movie. I was digging it. It was cool.
That's a beautiful movie. You watched it before?
I haven't. I'm gonna check it out. Just
You
'cause
have to.
If you recommend it, I'll check it out.
No, you have to.
Okay. All right. So when I go back and edit this, I'll know to write that down. Check it out.
Okay.
Cool. All right. And the second question for the day is going to be, for you as a woman, what are your preferences in terms of intellectual turn-ons? Like, what intrigues you about a man? What gets your attention about, you know, just him as a person on an intellectual level?
What do you mean intellectually? Like,
I would say, like, for example, like, let's say you're standing here, right, and a gentleman walks past you, but as he's walking past you, he can either look you up and down in a lustful way, or he can just admire your hair, your eyes, you know, your smile, things like that, things that would make a woman feel like, wow, like, I'm beautiful. So something different about a person, something about that person that is unique, that gets your attention, like, wow, like, I want to get to know them. Something like on that level.
cologne.
Okay.
You smell good.
Gotcha.
You dress nice.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Somebody I can have a good conversation with.
Okay.
Not like boring conversation, like, who's your favorite,
Yeah.
I don't know, rapper?
Like, what you doing?
Yeah, not like that, but like, you know, like some people that just know how to have a good
Gotcha.
conversation.
Right.
Like, it would be the first time we met, and then it's like we know each other for a long time because that
Yeah.
nigga knows how to make a
Cutting
good
up.
conversation.
I feel that.
Smart.
Smart intelligence, okay.
That's about it, I think.
Okay. That's a good solid list. I feel that. All right, so that's the last question. Well, actually, yeah, that's the last question because he's on time, so we're gonna let you go here. Unless you had time for one more, but other than that,
You got one more? Go
I got
ahead.
one more for you. Between these 3 men here, these black men, these chocolate men, you gotta marry one, you gotta date one, and you gotta eliminate one based off their physical appearance. What is that going to be for these 3?
Okay.
Marry, date, eliminate.
Marry, date, eliminate.
Okay. She just went straight down. All right, so that's the last question for today. Thank you for your time. Any social media you want to shout out or anything?
Follow me on Instagram, her.mella. That's it.
All right, spell it out for him so I can put it in the description.
It's her, HER.mella, MELLA.
All right, y'all go follow her. She's mad cool, all right? Thank you for your time. We'll see y'all in the next clip.
What's your YouTube?
All right, guys, we're back with another guest today. I have here with me today
Angela.
Angela, and she's very happy and go jolly right now, so that's good. She had a good day. So the first question we're going to ask you for the day is, between these 3 men right here, you got to marry one, you got to eliminate one, you got to date one. What is it going to be for these 3?
I'm gonna marry him.
Okay.
I'm gonna eliminate him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kiss him.
Okay. All right, got you. That ain't the second question for the day. I'm going to ask you, for you as a woman, as an adult, what are your intellectual turn-ons? Like, what intrigues you about a man and gets your attention?
His personality. That's it.
That's it. So he doesn't have have to have swag or walk or anything. Personality. Okay. I respect that. And that's all for today. All right. We have a good one. Okay.
All right, YouTube. I'm here today with
Kierra.
Kierra. All right, Kierra. So today we doing a video, Smash, Marry, Kill, with us 3. So just out of us 3, you know, just off looks. Just off looks. Just off looks. Who you smashing? Who you marrying? Who you killing?
Okay. I'm a child of Jesus. I don't be doing nasty stuff. Okay, but if I was to do some nasty stuff, it might be with you. You look kind of fly.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Wait, what's the other thing? Kill?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a killer.
Here, man. I mean, you know.
What's your name? Luke. What's your name?
Elijah.
I like Elijah. Okay, Luke, you might have to die. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Elijah sounds kind of cooler. Hey, it's Elijah.
Same time I kind of max.
All right, guys, we're back with another clip here. I have 2 guests. We'll have 3 guests, but one has decided to sit it out, which is perfectly fine. We respect her for that. So I have 2 guests with me. I have
Nevaeh.
and also
Cheyenne.
and they're very nice, sweet girls. They're just real kind. So I just want to ask you guys a few questions. The first question for you, I'll let you go take turns. Whoever's first is between y'all. So I'm not in that. So the first question for you today is going to be, when it comes to men and, you know, being approached, first impression, things like that, are you the type of woman that prefer a man to approach you first and to be the aggressor, or do you do that? Do you flip the script, or do you play that role?
Well, honestly, I think it depends, because it depends on who the girl is and it depends on the guy. If the guy wants the girl to approach him, then I guess it's just her shot. But mainly, I would prefer the guy that would approach. I think it's a lot better for the girl. I think it will mean a lot more for the guy to approach the girl.
Okay, I respect that. It makes sense. How about you?
I'm the type, I usually let the guys do it, but if I see the need, like if he's too shy or something, I'll help him out a little bit and try to go up there and say hey or something. But I'm shy too, so I guess it just depends on the person, and if I feel like they're kind enough and stuff like that, I can make the first move if needed.
So we got someone that's shy, but she can be the aggressor and take the initiative to do it first if needed. So that's a versatile woman right there. That's respect. Applause to you. All right, and the second question I have for you guys, I will have to say, for y'all individually, what are your intellectual turn-ons? Like, what intrigues you about a man in terms of his physique, his walk, his verbal skills, all those things? What gets your attention? Like, okay, I have to meet this guy.
You go. Okay. Well, first, I'll go introduce myself first. And I really like if somebody's like really smart or if they're really outgoing. And if I can tell they have a good heart. And their walk is usually if they are okay with like reaching out or coming to introduce themselves to us first, that would mean a lot more, because I feel like making the first move can make a really good impression on somebody. And his smile has to be golden, like yours.
Yeah. Hey.
You're welcome.
How about you?
Well, if they talk, like their first impression really means a lot. Like if they come up to you and say you're beautiful, or just give you a compliment just automatically. Yes, that does make the girl feel, like special and everything, but that's kind of not the only thing that a lot of girls see. It's just how they approach you. If they approach you aggressively and like the connection is not there, then it shouldn't be it. But if you feel a connection with that person, I feel like you should just try to see where it goes.
Both answers are really great. That actually leads me to a third question for you. Since you said what you said about having like that gentle approach and whatnot, and compliments actually. So to tie into that, the third question for you too is going to be, when it comes to like compliments, you saying like a guy approach you and with respect and hey, like you're beautiful, you know what I mean? That's something that gets your attention. But when it comes to compliments specifically, I have 8 today, so let me, we're gonna let me slide. So when it comes to compliments, would you say you would prefer something like, you're beautiful, like hello, are you gorgeous? Because a lot of women get that, I would say. Or would you prefer something? Would it take something being like very original and unique in terms of a compliment? Like he actually thought of a compliment, like, okay, she's different, let me give her a genuine compliment. Would it take something like that? Or if the guy's nice enough, would he be able to get by with like a regular, like, you're beautiful? Which nothing's wrong with that, but a lot of women do get that, you know what I mean? So what would it take for you guys?
For me, I'd rather him be original and unique. It would make me feel like he actually thought about what he was going to say to me instead of just popping out the first thing that came to his head.
That's a good thing though. Like,
Thinking it through would really mean more to me because I don't really get compliments a lot. I really don't. But if a guy is actually taking his time and thinking what he's going to say to me, I have to stay in contact with him because that's very rare to find in a person.
Respect. I hear you. How about you?
I mean, I'm kind of on the same side as her. Like, if they actually think of something new, then, like, nothing's ever heard before, and they actually take the time to think about it, then you can definitely see that they're different than others. You know, they actually take the time to, you know, do something for you, a complete stranger. So...
That's the key word, guys, different. You got to make sure when you approach the women, treat them as women, treat them as queens with respect, but you have to be different. A lot of guys approach women, hey, you beautiful, hey, this and that, but you got to be different. So that's the thing. So I got that from her here. What's your name again?
Nevaeh.
Nevaeh just gave you the key cheat code. You got to be different, all right? That's my last question for you guys. Thank y'all for your time, all right?
Thank you.
All right, real quick before the video ends, I really want to make sure that I appreciate and verbally express how much I do appreciate everyone that allows to stop you and ask you questions. Everybody that was in the video, I just really appreciate you taking time out of your day to help us with the content, with the video. You didn't have to. Your time is precious, it's valuable, you don't get it back, and you gave us a minute or two of your time, so I really appreciate that. I value it to the utmost, and I really just am grateful for everybody that was in the video. Shout out to all y'all. Thank y'all for just participating and showing support, you know what I mean? Because it's not easy at all getting content such as this, especially when it's already people at the mall the same day as you asking a bunch of bull. I'm just gonna be honest. And then other people before you that come and after you, and it's just people just really spoil it for those that are trying to actually get like good, solid, clean, kind of family-oriented content more so. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you to all y'all in the video. Also, I want to make known, man, y'all, that's on me. I apologize about the tripod. Just kind of like clickbait, not clickbait, but what do you call it? What is it? It's like, you know, like photobomb is when something is like messing up your picture. So I guess it's video bomb. I don't know. Anyway, the tripod's handles and the bottom of the frame. That's what you guys saw. The handle on this. Anyway, what you guys saw is the handle of the tripod is kind of long. It has a little bit of length, so if it's not positioned correctly or flipped the right way, it'll kind of be in the way of the video of the shoot, and the camera will get it. So, but anyway, yeah, I'll make sure that does not happen again. That's on me. I apologize for not having the utmost best content in that aspect. So I take full responsibility for that, because it's a channel that I'm running, and it's a channel that I am functioning and, you know, bringing to life and whatnot. So that's on me, my bad. Also, I want to make sure I make known that I appreciate my boys. Thank you to my team. Shout out to my boy Jackson, my boy Iz, my boy E, my boy Luke. Y'all did not have to come out and help me the way you did, but you did, and I appreciate you to the utmost. Y'all's time is also equally as valuable as everyone else that was in the video. And I just really want to take the time to thank y'all for your efforts, for helping me out, stopping people, filming, recording. Next time y'all gonna be hosting something too, because y'all know I don't like to talk. But yeah, thank y'all for that, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my boys. Their IGs will be in the description, and everybody that was in the video that left their IG, their links will be in the description. So y'all make sure y'all go follow them, and make sure y'all follow my boys. Show them some love for me. Follow people that were in the video. All of that will be down there. Oh my God, oh my goodness, this video was long. It was a lot. Now let's continue with the video. It's 9:03 at this time, p.m. Eastern time, to be specific, and we almost locked in the mall again. I didn't vlog it last time, but we're getting a little footage as we leave and exit the store. But thank y'all for tuning in the video. We'll see y'all in the next one, and remember, learn from you yesterday, make the best of your today, and prepare for you tomorrow. We'll see y'all in the next video. You feel me?
Yelling at my mother like I know you hit me. Get a little closer, repeat. Bus driver pass me up, don't see me. Paramedic talk about what he need. He need his oxygen. They seem incompetent. I see the